The Rhode Island Philharmonic has been delighting audiences since 1945. Recently, we had the pleasure of sitting down with Larry Rachleff, the orchestra's music director. So what got you into music? What lit your fire, your passion for music?
When I was a young boy, some years before lots of people were born, Leonard Bernstein was on television a lot and made a big impact on me in my less than 10-year-old years. And I was drawn to it from hearing and seeing live music as well, classical music. It was so invigorating and exciting to me. And so I thought, geez, that would be so fun to do something like that.
So tell us the difference, like what people think a conductor does versus what they actually do.
I'm not sure that people really know what conductors do or don't do. And I'm not even sure what I do or don't do. But I think generally a conductor there is to unify an interpretation, to help the musicians read these dots on the page in the same way. Because in music, it's a little vague what a composer writes. They can only give you so much information. The Philharmonic plays classical concerts and rush hour concerts every single month at the Veterans Auditorium. In addition, we have pops concerts, and there is nothing like being present at a live classical music concert. One thing is to hear recording or CDs, but to see the energy physically, visually on stage creates so much fire for the audience. It's a totally different experience. I think going to hear classical music is a window into one's own feelings and soul. These composers lived in the depths of the human condition. And unlike perhaps elements of popular music culture, which of course I love as well, classical music asks us, demands us, and brings us down into the richness of really who we are. Coming to hear an orchestra, you get to participate with people you don't even know, who are sitting next to you and around you, and soon you become brothers and sisters on this journey together that I think makes you feel like there's a sense of community in your world, at least for 2 hours. Also, it's a wonderful night out. You come, you can go for dinner in one of the great restaurants, come and hear the orchestra, and be on your way by 10 p.m., no problem. And the cost of all of that together is hardly more than a night these days at the cinemas. It gives you something that can last for days and months, and maybe, depending on the piece, years to come, of your recollection of what that experience was like.